Good morning, everybody. Lindsay Stottle here. Today is Thursday, August 28th. Today is my day 343, and today's topic is about shattering the silence, talking openly about suicide. Suicide is one of the most silent struggles in our world. And that silence is costing lives. Too many people suffer quietly, afraid of judgment or stigma if they speak up. But silence only fuels shame, and shame keeps people trapped in their pain. Talking openly about suicide doesn't plant the idea. It breaks the isolation. It tells someone that you are not alone. Your life matters. By starting conversations, listening without judgment, and offering compassion, we can shatter the silence that keeps so many hidden. Suicide prevention begins with courage. The courage to speak, to ask, and to care. Because when we talk about it, we give hope, and hope saves lives. Suicide does thrive in silence. Stigma and shame keep people from talking about their pain, and that silence can cost lives. But when we dare to talk about it with honesty, compassion, and courage, we break the cycle of isolation and we create a space for hope. Suicide is not a bad word. It's a scary word, and I completely understand that. But it's not a bad word. Suicidal ideation goes along with mental health issues, depression. If people talked more about it, if people would treat it like it was, another ailment that you would go see your doctor for without shame, more people would be able to go see their doctor without shame. For quite a while after my attempt, it was very hard for me to talk about it, even with my therapist. But once I realized that I have to talk about it in order to get help, and that it is not a bad word, I was able to open up more with my therapist and tell her what led me to that decision. I do not want anybody to have to think of that word again because of the way that they feel, the way that they, the way that they are, or the place that they are at in their lives. I don't want anyone to have to worry about being talked about, being treated differently. So that is why I'm here every day telling my story, trying to let people know that sharing your story is the first step to get help, and sharing your story gives hope. I shared my story. I got the help that I needed at the time. And now here I am, almost 8 years post-attempt, doing better than I have my entire adult life. If you know someone who is struggling, please share this post out. Refer them to the National Suicide Hotline 988 It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There are people there that will help. So if you would like to connect with me, you can comment below. You can private message me. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I also want to remind everybody about the Born to Risk book that I am a co-author in. I am selling copies of that book. If you would like one, please reach out to me. You can also find details in my Facebook group called You Are Enough. It has a picture of this wristband as the cover photo. I hope everybody has a great Thursday.